My name's Lisa, I'm from the Netherlands, and I'm real. So I do speak Dutch, we talk about languages, a little bit of German as well, and when you are injured, you feel uncomfortable, you feel unwell, don't hesitate to ask any of the crew where you can find me at that particular time, or come and find me in the hospital. Now, it's important to emphasize that this is called a hospital, but it's not actually true. It's not a hospital on board of the ship. Going on a trip to a remote area as we are, there are a few important things to talk about. One is that there isn't a hospital on board, so there are some basic medications and some basic treatments that we can offer. But if it's more serious, then there are limitations. And at the moment, the boat is the only ambulance we have. So if one of us breaks a leg, we will all need to go in the ambulance to the hospital, which will be in Ushuaia. Another thing to bear in mind when you're on a boat with this many people in a confined space is the concept of infections and hygiene. All throughout the boat you will find those little globes attached to the wall to clean your hands. Use them on a regular basis. Wash your hands at appropriate times, and I'm sure we'll be fine. Then I think the main thing that we get asked about on a trip is about seasickness. Not everyone experiences seasickness, but we are not going to the mildest of seas, and if you do experience seasickness, it's usually too late to get it under control. So prevention is much better than cure afterwards. I do recommend that you take some tablets or use any medication to prevent the seasickness from happening. Because if you do get it on the Drake Passage for, what is it, 2-3 days? Yeah. That's not going to be very pleasant for that period of time. So what is it? Quarter to 9? Quarter to 9, I'll be in the hospital. And you can still come and talk to me about it if you wish. Last thing to say, I think, is that you don't pay for the doctor's services, but you are requested to pay for the medication that we use. And yeah, to conclude, I hope I just see you only in social circumstances otherwise.
Thank you, well done. So the key thing there, look after yourselves, please.